Welcome back to the Piney Woods Homestead, y'all. I got to get on the mill today. It's been a while since I have fired up the Easy Boardwalk Junior, but I got to get some milling done. But before I can, I need somewhere to put lumber. So that's what I'm doing right here, guys. I'm making me an area here in the new wood yard, kind of tucked off to the side, where I can stack folks' lumber as I'm milling it for them. So we'll get that done first, and then we're going to hop on the mill. Oh, and as always, we appreciate you being here, guys. Hit that like and subscribe if you hadn't, and if you have, as always, we appreciate you. First thing I got to do is just get everything level. I'm actually going to set 6 blocks, put some 4x4 runners down, and that will be what I stack lumber on. Keep it off the ground, keep it dry, and keep it level because you want that lumber to dry level. If you got it cockeyed, it's going to dry cockeyed. So I've only got this one board to use, but you can go corner to corner. Whoa, corner to corner. And it's level. All right, I got every one of these blocks leveled to each other. Now we're going to fire up the Easy Boardwalk Junior and cut some 4x4s out of yellow pine to put down as runners. That way I'll have enough support to stack a large, tall load of timbers on here without anything bowing. Y'all, it's been a while since I have milled any lumber. I bet it's been close to 2 months. I'd have to look back at videos because I think I may have videoed the last time that I milled. Just because there's other stuff going on, y'all. Gardening, farm market, delivering pigs, working off the homestead to support the homestead, and y'all, heat, and just, I know it's no hotter than it's ever been. I don't care what anybody tells you on the TV or whatever. It's been hot since I can remember in August, July. And maybe it's setting some records, but y'all, it's hot. And I can remember it being just as hot when I was a kid with no air conditioning in the house. And Daddy saying, as I'm laying there in the bed trying to go to sleep at night with sweat pouring off of me, to think cool thoughts. Believe it or not, it helped. But y'all, you may notice I'm struggling a little bit here this morning. Y'all, I've been battling a fever ever since, honest to goodness, be 2 years this November. It's like sometimes it's daily, sometimes it's goes away for a week, sometimes it is bad, sometimes it's just there and it ticks me off. But it's just for the past week, y'all, actually more than that, just battling it. And I know it's leftovers from that old junk that I went through at the end of 21, that river delta I told you about. I had to take a ride on, and it wears me down, y'all, but keep pushing through. Good book tells us that Lord won't put no more on us than we can bear. Y'all, we've been bearing a lot here lately if you ain't been paying attention. Not just those of us individually, but the world in general. Whole lot to bear going on, but just a sign of the times, y'all, sign of the times. I believe, like many, that we're probably in some latter days. Ain't no probably to it. I believe we are. I'm gonna fire this mill up though. I've got it greased, got it fueled up, and hopefully it's gonna cut. I can't even remember if I got a sharp blade on it or not, but y'all, we'll find out. So let's see if she'll crank. have everything on. Yes, yes, yes. Took me a few pulls, but I got it going. Y'all, when I'm kind of in this shape, I'm in good shape for the shape I'm in, as my dad always says. I forget to do things like turn the choke on. So, got it cranked, but y'all, I'm not sharing that with you about fevers or whatever to have pity on me. Don't have no pity on me. Pray for me, but don't have no pity on me. It is what it is. I'm learning to adjust to this new struggle that I've been in, y'all, for the past going on 2 years. And fortunately, I got a good woman, Lisa, who really, really is the biggest help around this place, and even off the homestead when I have to go off of it to do a job. But y'all, life will throw all kinds of kinks at us, all kinds of kinks. I've got wrote down in my Bible, I believe it was something my mother told me a long time ago, that each challenge only prepares us for the next. And y'all, that is the truth. That is the truth. I'm almost 45, y'all. I'll be 45 in October. And I have seen my fair share of challenges over the years. Whether it be challenges in work, having enough work to sustain ourselves, whether that was doing construction or even policing when I did that for 15 years, y'all. A whole lot of off duty. I can remember working so much off duty just to pay for like medical bills. That was ridiculous. It was a blur. It's a blur. It still is a blur, but y'all, ain't nothing in this life easy. And sometimes it looks like it is when we're looking at other people. You say that person is so successful and it looks like it's so easy for them. It probably isn't, y'all. They just show you what looks easy. Or maybe they just hold it together real well. But all kinds of challenges that are going to get thrown at us in life. And how you handle them kind of shows you measure of what you're made out of. Perseverance develops character, y'all. It just develops character. But the world's in a bad shape. We all know that. I heard Lisa was telling me that maybe this junk here's coming back. That's ridiculous. All kinds of ridiculousness, y'all. I really don't trust the things that I hear coming out of the institution. That's another reason we like living this way. A sense of freedom, guys. But anyways, enough soapboxing. All I can say is, trust in the Lord. Lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge Him. Acknowledge Him, y'all. And He will make your path straight. He has for me all these years. Y'all take a look at this southern yellow pine. It looks like a banana on here. It's just the way the tree was growing. But we're gonna make as many 4x4s out of it as we can. I'm not sure how many because it's got that banana thing going on, but let's fire up the mill again. It's warmed up now. Get to cutting. Y'all, that banana shaped log, that's one reason I chose it, y'all, because what I'm cutting here is of no real importance other than something solid to stack lumber on. So we'll speed this thing up a little bit. The camera, that is, not me, because I'm going pretty slow, y'all. Get this thing milled. Got a dull blade on here. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one milled before I swap it out and do any other milling that I might do today. I may not do much more than this. I'm not sure yet, y'all. Just depends on how I feel when I get this thing done. Well, y'all, the wood yard is now ready for wood. Well, lumber anyways. At least one place to stack a customer's orders as I'm doing it. And y'all, most of the time, they're small orders, so this will work out good. And even if it's a big order, I never do it all at one time. I usually do pick up truckloads, and this will work out great. But y'all, I think that's all I got in me for the day. I believe I'm going to have to mill after this next little heat wave that's coming this evening and the next couple of days. Supposed to stay dry, so leave the mill uncovered. I'll go ahead and get a oak on there because I promised a friend, Stanley, to get you some oak boards for a raised bed. So I'm going to get that done in the next few days. But guys, just back to what I was talking about, from that thing coming back to whatever else they want to throw at us. Just remember that our hope is not in man. Hope is in the Lord, and that's where we need to be looking, because I believe he's coming soon, y'all. If you've never checked out my friend Jimmy Root up in Missouri, he has a channel. I'll put a link in it in the description, Last Days Awakening. Y'all, he preaches some truth, and there's a whole world of chaos out here around us of all kinds. It's easy to be confused on what the truth is, but just crack open that good book, y'all, and you'll figure it out. Y'all have a good day, a great week. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise too high. We'll see you on the next one.